So, this is my first video ever on YouTube, and I thought that we talk about Alexis, Airbender Alexis, as you can see in her merch. She's kind of the reason why I wanted to start YouTubing. So yeah, like about a year ago, one of my friends told me that I didn't have any hobbies. It's been kind of haunting my dreams because like, that's kind of soul crushing. Like, you don't have any hobbies.
It's a little rude, but.
Because I was kind of like, oh, like, I have school, I have homework. Like, I don't know. I feel like I always am busy, like I do stuff. So I've been kind of thinking about that. And so, I don't know, I've been kind of thinking about getting into YouTubing for a while, but I don't know. Ever since Alexis moved in at the beginning of the semester, which was, what, 2 months ago? 3 months ago? 3 months ago. Yeah, I don't know. She's been helping me out, and we're gonna start YouTubing.
Yay!
So, will you tell me how you got started? Because I don't know anything about this.
I would love to, Shannon. Thanks for having me on your channel. Well, let me think. How did I get started? So when I was like many people, I grew up watching YouTube from in 6th grade I'd watch like Shane Dawson and Jenna Marbles and like Fred and like epic rap battles of history.
Iconic.
So you know those?
Yeah. Thank God.
Anyways, I always wanted to do YouTube. When you're like in middle school and high school, it's like awkward because it's like you put up videos and you see the same people every single day. So like, In junior year, I made a video with my friends. We went to the mall and we like interviewed people, and it was really funny actually. And then I never posted it because I like chickened out. Then when I was in community college, I was like I don't have any friends. I don't see anyone. So it's like this is the perfect time to just like get into it because I always wanted to do it. So I just ripped the Band-Aid off.
So how old were you?
Dove right in. 20.
20. Oh, that's how old I am.
Or 19, 20. I think I was 20. Let's say 20.
Are you sure? Final answer?
Yeah.
Lock it in?
Locked in.
All right.
Locked and loaded. All right.
So what was your first video?
My first video is called Welcome to My Channel. I'm just sitting in my room with like a shitty camera and I'm like, hey, like I want to, no, it's like actually much more awkward. I'm like, hey, like I'm new to YouTube and I don't know what I'm going to do, but you should subscribe. So you're already doing better than me.
Well, thankfully Alexis knows how all this works because I have no idea. So how much has changed since the first time you posted a video to like the last one you posted?
With me or?
Yeah, like with you, with how much you've learned on YouTube.
Okay. Well, equipment-wise, a lot has changed because now I have a camera, a mic, and a light. When I started, I didn't have any of that. Confidence-wise, a lot. Because my first video was so awkward, like I didn't know how to talk to a camera, and like I'd like to think that it gets easier and I'm better at it now and I don't really care as much. Because yeah, I mean I'm just not embarrassed, like I feel like it's kind of like, I don't know, I wouldn't call myself a YouTuber, but like before I'd be embarrassed to be like, oh I do YouTube, because I'm obviously not like a famous YouTuber.
I do YouTube.
But like now I just don't really care. Yeah. I mean I don't care now, I did before. Whatever, forever. That's my YouTube bio.
I wanted to throw this in.
What did you want to do?
I wanted to throw this in here that the first video that I was ever in Alexis's channel, on Alexis's channel, was her running up to me with her phone saying, "Which video of mine do you like the best?" And I was like, and that was all that I was in.
Yeah.
And I was like, because I'd never watched her channel. I don't really watch YouTube. I'm getting into it now. I'm trying to catch up, but there's a lot to catch up on, let me tell you. But my favorite one is definitely Airbender Alexis, that's for sure.
Thank you. Love
so
my fans. Yeah, now when Shannon's famous, you guys can go back to that video and find her in her moment of weakness.
Yeah.
Unedited, unfiltered, uncut.
It was. Well, yeah. Well, it was cut,
it was edited.
Yeah,
sure.
But like that's definitely what the take was. It was me just saying,
So now you know the truth?
This one. I think I said this one. Like the one that you were taking at that moment.
Great video. It's
Yeah.
called My 1 Year Anniversary on YouTube.
Aw.
I don't think it's called that. It's called something.
Well, either way. That was my first video that I featured in. So, wow. I was like, look, there's a 2-second clip of me. I'm famous now.
Mm-hmm. That inspired her to start her channel.
And that's why I started. So what's your favorite video that you've made?
I have a couple. I think my lies rap, because honestly I think it's good. Like, I'm proud of it. Like,
Music video coming out
Yeah, so
shortly. Let me tell you.
Yeah, I'm not proud of many things I've done, but that is one of them because I feel like it's like sounds good and I actually tried really hard on it. And
I'll link in description.
Thank you. And I really like my birthday video because I spent a long time on that one too.
Those are your most popular ones
yeah.
too, so that's good because it shows like
Yeah.
people watch like the ones that you put more work into.
Yeah, and like my roast yourself I think is good too. I like all my raps pretty much because it's like those are the ones I spend the most time on.
You're gonna be a rapper now.
Rap god, I prefer, but thank you, yeah.
Love to hear it. What are any tips you have for me starting my new YouTube channel?
Okay,
My career path.
Perfect. I have a lot of tips.
Okay.
Okay, my first tip would be don't focus so much like on the things you feel like you need to focus on, like the banner and the intro and all this stuff doesn't matter. Like at the end of the day, what matters is the content.
Mm-hmm.
So I would try to focus on like it's like equipment and quality and like all that stuff is like, yeah, it's important, but at the end of the day, people are gonna watch your videos because they like you, not because they like your camera. So just focus on that more than anything else because like, you know, that's what gets people where they are. And then also just like be yourself because I don't know, that I feel like that's like for me, it's the most interesting to watch when people are just like authentic. And yeah, that's my advice.
Cool. Okay, final thoughts.
I am proud of Shannon for doing this because it's not easy and it's scary and it can be awkward and like people are gonna definitely be like, YouTube, and you're like, yeah, like haha, funny. So
True. That's already happened.
Yeah, and don't get discouraged because if you want like honest advice, I feel like at first everyone's gonna be really excited for you. Like all your friends are gonna be like, obviously I wanna watch, but then it's kind of like, like they'll kind of like if they're not into YouTube, then they probably won't watch. Like some of my friends still watch, and I know there's some of my friends that never watch my videos. So I'm like, I see you, which is fine. Like do whatever you want. Yeah. But don't get discouraged. What else can I say? YouTube is a wonderful place, and don't let people knock you for doing it because honestly, like not to get deep for a second, but I feel like YouTube is such a great place where like if you feel like you're going through something or like you're alone in something, like YouTube's like a place you can find someone that's like, you know, going through the same thing.
There's other people out there.
Yeah, and it's like I feel like it's one thing to like read it online or like in a blog, but it's such a different thing to have someone like talking to you and being like, wow, like I don't know. I feel like it's helped so many people, and like a lot of people would not be the way they are today, including me, without YouTube. So
that was so heartfelt.
It was.
Wow, great final thoughts.
Yeah.
Thank you, Alexis, for helping me with this video because I probably would never have started a YouTube channel if it wasn't for her. So thank you.
You're gonna do great.
Don't forget to like and subscribe. Probably gonna post like some fun challenge or like game videos, but also just like me hanging out, chatting with friends. I don't know. Let me know if you have any ideas of what you want to see. Comment below.